Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. It looks like it is reading my voice. So I'm just going to take that as a good thing. I was having some mic difficulties, and so I do apologize to anyone who is trying to listen in. For both Twitch and YouTube, welcome. So glad to have you. Um, I think tonight we're just going to do some Phasmophobia um, and kind of continue to climb um, in ranks to get back to where I was in um, in the game, because I actually transferred myself to an actual investigator. And so I have been trying to raise my ranks that way. And I think we're just going to continue that and just continue to have fun. Uh, there may be others that join me. There may be not, but we're just going to have some fun tonight, even if it's just us today, and just go from there. As far as I know, um, I'm still trying to continue to figure out a yes, they are lighting up. Perfect. Continuing with these quests here. So I'm going to continue to kind of knock these out one by one until I get the Ranger Challenge, the Lighthouse Keeper, and then we're going to try and go on from there to Sunny Meadows, and also trying to continue with the Achievement Hunter here, which would be really cool to get, I think. And so at the moment I'm only on level 17, so I will have this on multiplayer. So if there is anybody that is on listening, wants to join, or feels up to playing, would love to have you. And let's see what we've got so far. Oh yes, I can buy you now. Ha 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 ha. That's what I need. And I can buy you too. So excited. I was waiting for the sanity medication. I think that's what had been breaking me when I had been practicing to try and regain my skill level last weekend when I was playing. I will say this week, as I was planning on doing some core keeper on Wednesday, and it just didn't happen. Turns out got rear-ended. Hopefully the lady is doing okay that hit my car, but thankfully my kids and I were okay. And yeah, everybody got out unscathed, but I was just been a little sore, so I took a couple of days off, and so I'm just kind of back to it today. So as we continue, here we go. We're going to make sure we add some of you. Add all 4. Yeah, just add 2 of you. Okay, so we definitely could order some more motion sensors and firelight. We need some of these, definitely. Okay. Add a couple more of you. Actually, I'll just order 2 more. There we go. Order you guys. Uh-oh. So it looks like I need to buy some more of you guys, which is totally fine. Let's grab some motion sensors and okay. Yes, that might go through a little bit of my money, but it doesn't look like it's making much of a dent. Hopefully we don't have to make a dent for much of this. So we're just gonna start out and get some practice runs in. I do miss my high quality equipment that I used to have before I decided to change my status. So give me a minute. There's also some issues here on my audio. Microphone array, microphone USB, no device. Is that me? It's not showing which one is which. Okay, let's see. Testing. Oh no. Testing. I do have the microphone on, so master volume for some reason is at 0, so that should help. Make sure I'm going to kind of up that a little bit because I know it's kind of hard to see sometimes as well. If you can or cannot hear me, I do apologize. Yeah, I'm not sure which one this is reading. Give me a minute. There's one way to tell. And if I go to my settings here, this should tell me which one I'm using. The microphone Realtek audio. Okay, so I need to get that one up. This is me. Okay, apply. We will find out. If I did the correct one or not. Oh, it's doing it again here. I know the last time I played with friends, I was having issues with my key here. Cursor size. We're going to do the hand. Resume. Let's see. Can I see hand? Oh, that is so tiny. If that's the case. I think that's definitely very tiny. Let's do purple. I love purple. That should do it, hopefully. It's tiny, but it will do. We will figure this out in a little bit. But, first things first. Let's go start our hunt. I always like to do the Maple Lodge, especially if I'm alone. Oh. Due to the fact that it is smaller. So it's easier to figure out who I'm up against or what I'm up against. And it'll just be much easier this way. Ah. And for those of you who are just joining, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. My name is Almom2020. Super glad you are here. Hope you guys can sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. We also have the friendship circle, which is perfect. Ooh, it's a foot. My ghost really must like feet if he left his foot behind, his or her. So far, no signs of my quarry. Not here. I don't see my breath anywhere in here. Give me a second, guys. Oh, it's in here. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh crap. Of course. Okay. I am back. I'm so sorry about that. Just needed to put my daughter down for bed for the night, and she was really fighting me for not wanting to sleep, but alright. And that is why we have sanity pills. I'm so happy. Okay, so let's get some firelight in there. Parabolic. Oh wait, no, I can't yet. Alright. So it did turn off the lights. Good to know. I want to see what my readings are. Only to 3. Not the greatest. Definitely like turning off lights, don't you? We are... it is going down, which is good. Let's give them a firelight to blow out. I may have to check on my daughter in a few minutes, so if I have to step away for a minute, I do apologize. Yeah, I may have to check on her again real quick. Ooh, 5. 5? Yeah, 5. EMF 5, perfect. I like that. I like those readings. Not too good on that. Speak through the parabolic. Perfect. That's what I needed. Between 5 and 0, I don't need this out here anymore. That's perfect. Okay, so I got 1. It has yet to blow out the firelight. Let's bring a crucifix and a camera. See if we got any ghost orbs. Did I just see orb? Ooh! Hi! Hi, sweetheart. Yes, there are ghost orbs. Orbs. Wait, what else did I have? Oh, yes. I must put the cruci down. Where's my light? Ooh, mommy! Oh, mommy, oh, mommy, oh, mommy! Ooh, 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 ooh. Get me out of here so I can take some pills. That's perfect. What is my sanity though? It's at 64, so I'm gonna say it is not a demon. Oh wait, my apologies, my brain is just kind of all over the place. So Raiju or Obake will be our best friend here. So between those two, what is the evidence that we need again here? Raiju is dots. Obake is ultraviolet. Okay, so we just need this and dots. We don't need spirit box. And back to 93% health. It's better than nothing. Let's see which ghost we have. She did appear. So that's a good sign. Oh, not you, not right there. Well, actually, I'm gonna put it more. Theo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Give me a minute and I'll put my platforms up here again. And if you want, you can definitely join the Discord. Okay, let's get some salt. That'll be one of the best ways to figure it out. So while I'm here, let's get the platforms put up. Whoops, doesn't need to be. There, you can have that. Let's check these, make sure we don't have any dots. I might need to put the other down, but let's check before we do. It might be good to have the other one over there. But the best way to tell orbs in this area is it's either going to be on the sides of the tent flap, or it's going to be in salt, possibly. So let's grab salt. This is where, like I said, I do miss my upgraded items when I was a recruit. I'm going to put the other dots. Oops, I keep twisting it the wrong way. Give me that back. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure we get things. Also, for those who are curious, I do tend to play a lot with friends in this game. I'm going to actually put that down and go get the other crucifix because it already hunted the one. And seems very eager to try and take me out. So let's get this guy in here. Let's check these, just make sure I don't have to do any extra steps here. So it'd be really nice if we had dots, and then we can just be like, aha. For me, the ultraviolet is a little harder to find, in my opinion. Let's grab this just in case. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Oh no, I missed it. Throw you. Grab you. Okay, I'm not seeing any footprints there, but let's check the frames. I'm gonna kind of have a feeling, having this feeling that it could be dots. But I'm not seeing any prints. And it might just be say it should not be. Actually put this right there. I'm going to check the outsides of the tent too. Oh, I think I just saw dots. I'm going to go check that. I am going to go back and check that because I think I just saw dots out of the corner of my eye. Let's check that for clarification. Yes, perfect. Evidence. Dots. So we have a Raiju on our hands. Let's take some pictures because I know I'm going to need them. What is my sanity at right now? We're at 88%. So I do need to get my sanity below 25 if I want to get a perfect game. Also, I need to take a picture of the salt. Take a picture of the foot, which was in this tent. If I know how to walk. And then we're going to come over to our main tent here. Where our dude is. No, you do not need to have everything, but it would be nice to get a perfect game. Because the more money you get, the better it'll be. Walk through the dots. See if you can get a dot picture of the ghost. Has not touched the other crucifix yet. Probably a good thing. Come on, my dude, come on. Just throwing things behind me, trying to. Because pretty much we need several more pictures. How many pictures did I do of the salt? 1, 2. Did I do both of them? No, so there we go. Walk through the dots. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Come on. Ooh, you know what I should do though? Before I get too far ahead of myself. Let's hide under here if I can. There we go. And watch this guy here. Because that's one of the items we're going to definitely need. Is there sanity below 25? Some more water here. Oop. And with, if you guys haven't played this before and you're wondering why I'm going to continue to do some of these quests over and over and over again, like Maple Lodge, or Camp Woodwind, I can't remember which one this is, the smaller of the two maps, it's because I am trying to gain the Ranger badge here. Oh, come on. That was a little close. Should be close. The other crucifix must not be stopping him. Gotta be super close at this point. He's already hunted about, what, 3 times now? All I need, and then I could. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank you. See if I can get out now. Yes! Woo! Okay. That was a little tense. Let's go! Ooh, that's gonna give me some money. No, we did not get the photo of the ghost like I was hoping to, but I would say we're off to a pretty good start here.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, 500. Yeah, it's Camp Woodwind that I'm doing a lot of. All right. Didn't I have this uploaded already? Oh, no, I didn't. That's why. Okay. Okay. Let's reset these because I did have level 3 items. Okay. What does that show? It does not show like it's putting it up here. Well, that would be adding. So I wonder what's going on, why it's not. That's really odd. I think I always had a problem with that, so that I just had to do equipment manager for it because it didn't want to cooperate, if I remember correctly. Just in case we need it. I don't really use the sound sensors, but they are helpful when you need to listen in. I don't really need that right now because I'm not with anybody else. Oops. So we may or may not have other people joining. If not, it'll just be me tonight. If so, then we'll have some extra fun. Let's grab our firelight here. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Motion sensor. So those aren't too hard. Just for the sake of trying to gain money here instead of the other way around, I'm probably going to just skip the third. There's no friendship circle this time around. We have a pelvis. Or, yeah, pelvis. I said that right. Ooh, where is he? Wait. I don't see him. Is he gonna bite me? Oh, he was right there! Ooh. Okay. So is this my area then? I mean, that was a pretty quick... He's already shown himself twice. Himself, herself. Okay. Give me something. Oh, this is so confusing now. Goodness. Okay, so it's going up here. Going up there. So is it saying it's in this line of sight here? Why is there running water? So confused. It's somewhere. Oh! It's in here. Yep. This is our spot. That took a bit. It wasn't even spawning where it was actually located, so it automatically lets me mimic twins. I was already at 56 due to that. Motion sensor, let's get those out. That's interesting. Okay. How high are you going? I need to 3. Let's put one right there for us. There we go. We're going to put a crucifix both on the outside and inside of the tent. I feel like putting the crucifix down is going to be the most important at the moment because he or she has already shown themselves. Put one there. Put one there. You're almost at 0, not quite. I'm going to shut you off. That was very good that it turned that burner on. Or else I don't think I ever would have figured out what room it is before I started hunting. So let's get you in and you in. Checking for dots and orbs. Wait, did I just see it? Yep. Looks like it's right out here, I would say. So we've got dots, or sorry, we have orbs. There's a difference. But orbs could also mean mimic. Now if I got an EMF 5, that would be even better, because then we know it for sure would not be a mimic due to EMF 5. But not quite sure how that'll work out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put another one of you and you back there. Dots. So I don't need that other dots projector. We're actually good here. It likes to turn on the lights. It could also totally be a fae. I just don't know what to trust at the moment with the evidence that I am getting. Let's bring these two in. Ooh, it's negative. Okay. So it's a Yuri. It's not the... No, it's not the mirror. I think I'm just gonna quit this one while I'm ahead, because the Yuri, if I remember right, I think Yuri is the one that can drain your sanity quite a bit here. Yeah, stronger effect on people's sanity. So just to continue to build money instead of lose it, this is a good place to stop on this map. I have it circled, correct? Yes. Also, there's one other thing I want to check. I'm going to check the challenge mode, see what that is. Last week's challenge mode was a little bit more difficult due to what it was asking. Yeah. This is the one I was trying to do. I'll try it again here. But it's giving me the type 1 equipment.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Because here seems to be linked to a certain object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Okay. This is the one that is going to try and give nothing at all away. That's always the hard ones, is when it gives no evidence. I'm going to try it a couple of times, see where it leads. But it should give us a little something like an EMF reading or some sort of like I think you'll still be able to see the breath, if I remember right in this one. It's definitely downstairs. Excuse me. Oh. Is it this hallway? I think it's this hallway. Yeah, it's this hallway. At least we have that. This one is super confusing. So I guess it's trying to figure out by what it's doing, I think. So it moved. Moved up here. This also means okay, we're gonna grab here back. Then we're probably gonna want to go take some sanity pills. So I don't know how long I've been in here. Just for safety. It's at 70%. Let's see. The easiest ghost that I'm going to have in this, if anything, is going to be, so that obviously didn't count anything, It's gonna be the Wraith. That's what I was trying to say. The Wraith is gonna be my best friend in this one. So they're saying that didn't count. So that either means that's not where a ghost really is. Despite the fact that it is at a lower temperature here. It was touching doors earlier. And it says it should be here. We can get the ghost to walk through the salt. That'll be the best way of declaring what it could be or not when it comes to being a wraith. Level 95. We're gonna also have to listen to its footsteps when it starts hunting. Listen to how fast they are, how rhythmic they're gonna be. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my... Okay, I could say it's not a mare, just with how it turned on the light itself. So difficult. My goodness. I need to figure out like a good way to be like, okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is what I need to do. Where are you? How old are you? See you at the bathroom. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? It's not a wraith. We can definitely mark wraith off. Does keep touching things. Oh, now it's in the bathroom. So keep switching from one area to the next. Wait. This bathroom. Have that, nothing here. Excuse me. I kind of want to say it's going to be fingers because it has been touching a lot of things, but that doesn't always mean it actually is fingers. Ugh, this one's hard. I'm trying to remember everything. That was like, okay, so this is what this ghost, like, you need to look out for this ghost, and right now we are at 75. 74 ways to do this. Oh wait, I already have one. There we go. Hello, Frank Brimstone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this one I may not do without anybody after this one, because this one's too hard to just figure out, like, what is this ghost? All I can say is it's not a wraith. the easiest way for a wraith is the salt, and hunting's going okay. This one is just difficult because this is the challenge, and it's very hard to figure out where this ghost is, because this is one that it doesn't give you doesn't give me the thing on here. No. So what we're trying to do is figure out where the ghost is, but the ghost doesn't give you the evidence. It's very hard to find. You know what, I'm gonna kind of just give up on this one, because I don't really know the best way to do this, and that's okay. How are you doing, Thick Brimstone? How was your night? I'm gonna just guess one. With the way it's been moving, it doesn't always mean twins. It's hard. Like, there are some that are, like, easier than others when it comes to the challenge mode. I know that sometimes they have it where you have no sanity at all, and they're gonna hunt you from the start. There's gonna be... Oh, it was a spirit. I should have just stayed with it. There are some where literally you have to, you don't have any light or whatnot. So, yeah, that one's harder. But one of the things I've been doing throughout the night is working on these, because I really want to know what happens once you get all this. And so those are much easier to do, especially if you're playing by yourself. At one point I want to do the Apocalypse Challenge, but I want to get enough money and enough items where if I die once, I have plenty of items. So I'm trying not to buy stuff as much as possible, and trying not to die. That's another thing. We soloed challenge mode. Yeah, I'm by myself on this one tonight. Usually I sometimes play with friends, but tonight it's just me, and that's okay. Earlier this week I was going to do some other games, because I've been kind of trying to, like, flip games so that I'm not just doing the same game over and over again. And I was going to do Core Keeper, but the person who is going to join me, I haven't heard from them yet. And so if I do if I do hear from them, then I might. I might do Core Keeper today. I might do it tomorrow. And I might have someone hopping on later too, so it just depends on how the night goes. So yeah, I'm going to stop with the challenge mode, go back to what I was doing, because it'll be much easier. The other thing, I've been playing this for a while now, and I just realized that you could change yourself from a recruit to a investigator, and I did that like a couple weeks ago, and I lost all my stats. So I'm starting from the bottom and working my way up again, and that's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, one thing I almost forgot is you. Yes, it is a little foggy tonight, but we are going to lame it up. Let's go find ourselves a ghost. If you were... Sounds good. If you have never played this before, and you're playing by yourself, I recommend the smaller maps. Like, especially if you're trying to do the Ranger challenge. Like, I'm always doing the Camp Woodwind because it is a smaller map, therefore there's not so much space to go through. Therefore, it's also easier to find your ghost. Also, I mean, if you want to do the bigger maps, you totally can. It just sometimes takes longer to find the ghost, and that also drains your sanity quicker. Let's see. There are certain ways to figure out certain ghosts. Wraith is like the easiest one for me because walking through the salt is what it can't do. And so if you have salt down and you see no footsteps, or nothing going through the salt, that means you have a wraith due to the fact that it won't walk, it can't touch salt. So that's one way to tell a wraith apart from all the rest. Mimic, if you have EMF 5 with a ghost orb, then you know it's not going to be a mimic. The other, like if you have a ghost orb without EMF 5, it's a little harder to tell whether it's an actual mimic or not. But that's one way to tell if it's not a mimic, is if you have EMF 5 with it. So there are just different ways to tell. Also, if you can look up kind of like a cheater sheet, and it'll just tell you, like, these are things to look for in these certain ghosts. And if you see these certain activities, then it will or will not be this certain ghost. So, I mean, everybody does things a little differently. And so you just have to find what's easy for you. And if you are really good at it, then fine. If you're not, that's totally fine. Give me a sec, gotta flip my paper. Sorry. There's just a lot of information. Oh, there's a bone. Yes, there's a lot of tips. I would recommend, if what I've been saying is a little too much, which is totally fine, look up, what was it, Phasmophobia, cheat sheets, or like, I think that's what it's called. And it'll just give you the different types of ghosts, what they're well known for, and what their strengths and weaknesses are. They also do give you a lot of that though in your journal. So like if you look here, so these are all the ghosts that you have. All of this here. And it starts with spirit here. So like this is going to be your evidence as to like, okay, these are all the ghosts, this is what you're looking for. For the ghost, you can flip through any of them, especially if you like knock down to like two items of evidence. Let's say like you have dots and you have EMF 5. Then you figure out the ones that it's still highlighting. So if you do these two, these are going to be the ones you still have left. With the Wraith is going to be your easiest bet. So you would really want to put salt down if you have it. And Oni, if I remember right, Oni will, think it's something to do with like a puff of air that looks like a huge ghost orb that you can see. I think that's what the Oni will not do. or the Oni won't or can't do it. So you're just like, yes, I've got to write all this down. And so those are some ways to tell. And then with each ghost, say you want to see what a Goryo does, then it literally will give you your strength and your weakness. So they rarely seem far from their place of death, so if you get a Goryo, it will barely move, ever. Unless it's a hunt. Then when it's hunting, you need to hide. The one ghost you will never be able to hide from is a Dio. I am throwing a lot out there, so if you don't remember it, it's totally fine. But the Dio, this guy, you will never be able to hide from them when they hunt. One way to tell is if they are walking like at a pretty quick pace, but when they see you, they slow down. So they're kind of one of the easiest to get away from because you can loop them easier than some of the other ghosts. So that's some tips that I've learned from playing over the years. No locker, no tent. So lockers are not in the Woodwind or in really any of the camps except for probably the bigger one. Some of the tents here, you could hide in them, but sometimes it's easier to hide in the smaller ones if you can. If you can't, then I would recommend hiding in one of the big ones, preferably one that might have more sleeping bags. Uh-oh. Woo! Uh-oh. 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 I took too long. Crap. And you have a minimum sprint speed, so that's what got me, is I wasn't sprinting enough. So if you are in Camp Woodwind, I would recommend one of the smaller tents if possible. If you can't, get into one of the bigger tents. Because
Welcome back. I've prepared
what
some
I've
jobs for you.
learned when I've been playing this is if you try and hide in like one of the stalls, somehow they still find you. So that's what I would recommend, but everybody does it differently. It's not your fault at all. No. So that's one thing you do need to know, is that it will be a little harder to run if you have been continually using sprint. That's something I need to work out, is stop using sprint so much, unless it's in a hunt, because you're gonna want that sprint speed. So I'm gonna actually grab myself a coffee real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. So just give me a minute and we'll get right back into it.
Starting the investigation.
Alrighty, here we are. We are back. Oops. Wrong one. Alright. So, ooh, that's hot. There we go. Coffee is my drink of choice. Second to soda. Or first to soda, then soda. But the only reason I know a lot of the information I do in this game is the fact that I watch people play, like on both Twitch, YouTube, and so I learn a lot from those guys, and that's where I found out about the cheat sheet. Is one of them. Impulse SV, I think is his name. He does it a lot with friends. I usually do it with friends. Just it doesn't always happen that way, but sometimes we do. I allow the option with this game, and so like if you ever want to like continue to learn, watch some of those guys like Impulse. Why can't I think of his name? He's also really well known for it. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. But it'll come to me. It'll come to me later. But that's where I learn a lot of the information. So I am not a know-it-all by any means. I'm still learning from this game, even today as we speak. So, oh, oops. I need my lighter. That thunder. Da 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 da. Thunder. So good. I love myself a good thunderstorm. What about you? Are you a thunderstorm nerd like me? I love thunderstorms. I love me a good one. It'll help me fall asleep better. Also, if you see me looking in certain areas in the room or in the camp, I'm looking for specific items like this guy. This is a cursed object. There's 5, 6 of them, I think. So you have the Ouija board, the mirror, the monkey paw, the music box, and the friendship circle. Oh, and the tarot cards, so 6. And they're gonna be just anywhere in the camp, because I don't remember where every one of them. Yes, and the doll, so 7. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I was like, I think I'm missing one. But yes. Have you played this before? Maybe I should I should ask that first. Have you played? I'm just explaining everything to you like you've never played before. My bad. I guess I just love this game enough where I'm just like, I will explain to you. So, my bad. But then again, I've played this game so much that it doesn't scare me as much. But if you want a game, if you've played it, and you've played by yourself and not had your skin crawl right on you, but it's called Forewarned. It's Egyptian themed, which I love Egyptology and stuff like that. Like anything with Egyptian history, love it. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this game. it terrifies the crap out of me. I have gone, like, if I've played alone, I will literally go in a cold sweat by myself. Oh. Yeah, I've played with a couple of guys, Magic and Queen of the Deadites, and we would play card roulette. Well, I'm glad I could share what I know. Because I always love to learn new things about this game. Or just learn, like, okay, so this is what this ghost is more known for. Because I'm still learning that even now. I haven't found all the ghost perks. But yeah, that's a game that we usually play with the cards. It's funny, in my opinion. It's like, let's see who dies first. Alright, where are you? Getting nothing. Let's start using my... Yes. That one will be... Oh... I don't think it's Peony, is it? Give me a second. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I think it started with an O. Yeah, it will leave behind unique evidence. I think that was the Obake, if I remember correctly. That will leave six fingers. Okay, so we found the area. Let me take some sanity. Let me take some sanity. Okay. Sanity pill. How am I doing? 69%. You'll definitely want to get one of these guys in here. And let's start with Ghost Orb. See if we got any of those going around. And also there's some ghosts that will literally leave footprints in salt. Ah, beautiful. Ooh, EMF 5 and Ghost Orb. So it's definitely not a mimic. Woohoo! EMF 5. Ghost Orb. Oh, the two lovelies. Raiju and Obake. I'd rather have those guys than the Dio. Even though the Dio is easier to escape from. Demon, I feel, is worse. The one thing that I'm really sad about, though, I will say, is you're supposed to be able to hear the Banshee scream through the parabolic. I have never heard it once. My entire time playing this game, I have tried, when I found out it was a Banshee, to see if I can hear the scream that supposedly you can hear. And I have not heard it once. It makes me so sad. Okay. I'm going to use the incense to clear it. One day I will. Hopefully. I need to get you in there. Have you ever heard it? Because I hear it's eerie. putting it all the wrong way. Shut you off. Let's get a little closer, like that. There we go. Also with that question, what ghost is your favorite? Perfect. Incense. Just 2. Get that third one in there and then get another camera in there maybe. Get the book in there. I know it's not going to be that. It's going to be UV or dots if I remember it. Raiju and Obake. Really does like touching that. There we go. We already know it's EMF 5, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Let's just sit here for a minute. I might want to angle the camera better. I think that might help. At least we know it is not Spirit Box. Let's take another one of you. Yeah, I'm going to definitely move this to better view. Better right there. I have a feeling it might be... Ooh, hello, friend. Ultraviolet. Oh shoot. I wish I had my, camera. Okay, let's get these guys in there. Let's go! Let's do this! With the Ranger Challenge, if you've been trying to get up to that, if you haven't already figured it out, you don't have to have all the evidence or whatever, but I like to get pictures anyway. Try and get a perfect game. You don't even need the extra objectives if you don't want them. But I assume you might know that one already. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna take a sprint. Let's take some photos. This one gonna have... Oh, gimme. Yes! Baby! That's always fun, getting the footprints. Oh, you little... Ooh! Did it get... Wait, which picture did it get? Oh, it doesn't even show. Well, boo on you. Try and get some more pictures here. I love it. Magic! Hey, Hello, welcome. It's been a while, my friend. Good to see ya. By the way, Brimstone, he is... Oh, no. Yeah, the sickness has been going around. I will say that. I actually didn't do Wednesday or Thursday. Well, Thursday I wasn't able to. But Wednesday I was going to start playing a game. And I was rear-ended by a car. And so I was pretty sore. I'm still a little sore, not as bad as I was. But, I mean, everyone came out unharmed. Thank goodness. But, so I took in 2 days off. So, what was I gonna grab? Yeah, me too. I'm also 15 weeks pregnant, and so at first I was a little worried, but I guess, according to what my nurse said today, if I was to get hit by a car, this would be the time to do it, because baby is the most protected. So, at least, you know, everything's going okay with that. So, let's get a couple more pictures. Ew! Give me more footsies! Wait. Where's my... Oh no! Okay. Take a picture of that. I took all the rest of the pictures. Just need that picture. Hello. Oh wait. Get it really good. Picture. Okay, I just need 2 more pictures. I love getting pictures of the salt. So much fun. Or not, and not just the salt. Take another picture of that. I'll try it. Nope, it won't do it. Because it's not a different handprint. That's okay. We may not get a full perfect game, and that's okay. Oh, no! I missed my chance! There he was! Jerk! How rude. Stubborn ghost. Get that fingerprints off of it. Get those fingerprints out of there. Please. Give us a sign. Footy? Oh, perfect footy. You're right there. No! Crap. I don't think that counted. Oh, it did. Perfect. Let's go. I've got 2 or 3. I just don't know if I'm gonna want to do the chasing with incense because I want to keep my money stash healthy. I'm so good at it. Ouch.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, I got the 2nd level flashlight. Give to me. Quick loadout. We're gonna fix that now. Flashlight. We're doing number 2. Oh yeah, I have to buy it, don't I? How much? 3,000? That won't hurt me. Let's go! Yes! I can finally use the 2nd level. Thankful for it. Also, Magic, if you can't tell, I actually upgraded myself to investigator instead of sticking with my recruit, and I lost all my progress. Which I guess that might be a new thing. Brimstone, I don't know if you've changed yourself to investigator or not. but okay, I should have everything good except for, yes, second flashlight, headgear, igniter. We have everything perfect. Did I? Okay. I'm gonna do some other maps just to kind of mix it up a little bit. My favorite map, Lewis Street.
Alright, we're here.
Ah, lovely.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh, darn it.
Seen reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be
Give me a minute, guys.
church was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able
I forgot to change my light settings. I forgot to change my settings. I have electric lights that, or LED lights that I can use with my phone, and I forgot to change the time they shut off. So, sorry about that. Alright, what do we got now? Event, ghost photo, outer sanity of below 25. No problem. Let's do this. Easy! Oh, I missed the easy button. Oh man, feels like it was like forever ago since that's been around. Oh, that ages me a little, doesn't it? Let's go find where the power is. Okay, so it's downstairs. I'm already hearing doors, good thing. No friendship circle, so the cursed object is not down here. So we either have tarot cards, which I did not see them. Monkey paw would be in here. This would be where the doll is. So it must be either the mirror or board, Ouija board. So no Russian roulette this time. That's the board. Perfect. So I will need a picture of that. Alright, buddy, where's my room? Oh, where was that at? Okay, is it in here? Because I heard something being thrown. Give me a moment. No. It's not here. Check the bathroom. Bathroom! EMF 5, perfect. Beautiful. And I'm going to shut that off. We can take a picture of the sink water. Which that's one of the things they had originally taken out of the game, and then they replaced it. Or put it back in. For some reason. Not sure why they took it out, but it's better that you can actually take a picture and it counts. Because if I remember correctly, at one point it didn't count. Let's get that beautiful picture on my Ouija board here. Oh, it shut off the lights. Do we have a mare on our hands? That's almost, I think that's mare quality. And I have yet to find the bone. I haven't found the bone yet. That's very interesting indeed. Mare is one of my top guesses right now. Because it likes to work in the dark. So I don't think the mare is happy with me if it is truly what I think it is. Can't wait to get the upgrade on the book because the book is barely readable. So we had EMF 5. We have freezing temps. Okay, so interesting. Mare is not even in one of our choices here. Good to know. Good to know. Let's take some pills. Definitely get cross and crucifix, or cross in there, yeah. Because if I remember right, I was told there is a difference. So the crucifix would have the image of Christ on it, and the cross is just the wooden beams. So the third cross you get, I think, is a crucifix in this game, if I remember correctly. Alright, buddy. I'll put you here. Put the cross down here. I definitely need to make sure that we don't have ultraviolet. Also, Fake Brimstone, do you stream at all? Oops, not that one. I want that one. people. Make sure I did that right. Uh-oh, I didn't do that right. Or, yes, I did. Okay. First, I was a little worried there. Remember this here. Give me a second. Putting a couple of people down that I know stream that you might like. To check out, but these are a couple of good friends of mine among many. If you guys ever want to give them some love for me, please check out their channels and show them some love and support. That would be awesome. We're at 90. I don't need those right now. I'm almost getting shade vibes right now. Almost. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Nope, nothing there. Shoot, I didn't catch the footprints close enough or in time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this door. I did not have my camera on me. I should have. Shoot! Maybe get the other one in there. I don't know. It's a rather odd duck right now. Not sure what to decide. Nope. Why don't you flip that? There we go. Let's see. So it definitely likes touching that door. hesitant about it being a djinn because the lights were shut off, and why would it shut the lights off if it wanted to use its ability? We have the twins. The only way to really tell with the twins is when they hunt. I don't think it's a shade at this point, because it's been doing things while I've been in the room. Or has it? Actually no, don't mark that. Unmark it. Because I don't think it opened the door while I was in there, and it did not step on the salt while I was in there either. This one's a toughie. But that's okay, I do like a challenge. Except for this week's challenge. This week's challenge is pretty rough. I'm not seeing any footsteps. So I would probably be okay saying it's not UV. Yeah, I think this ghost is confused. Most definitely confused. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's a shade. It could... Is that dots? Walk through the dots. I don't know if that was dots though. Walk through the dots. What would that be? Was that dots? That wasn't actually showing a form. Oh, this one's... You know what? I'm gonna put this one down on the ground. And then I'm gonna put this camera down here. And then take this one. Actually, just keep that up. Oops. That. Let's see what we got now. Come on, buddy, give me something. I'm not convinced I saw dots, but... Let's put this guy in there. Has it moved areas? It almost sounded like... Okay, so it's been throwing things in here. So that would be potentially a twin trait. Here, I'm going to actually put it out here. Walk through the dots. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Take this guy real quick. I definitely can say I should be able to mark off orb. I can with half confidence walk through the dots. Give us a sign. Here, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm going to mark off Ghost Orb because I'm pretty sure we don't have that. Oh, that wasn't even one of our deals anyway. So, I'm not sure about that either, so I could check my book again, but I haven't seen any writing, that's the thing. I might have seen orb, or dots, but I really don't know. That doesn't give me a good shot, does it? What else do I need? Does like to throw things. It is active, both while I'm in there and while I'm not in there. It was throwing things in the kitchen, so it could be a twin trait. Simultaneous stuff. I just really don't know. Let's put this guy in there. And then get a couple of these guys in there too. Make sure it's still in the bathroom. I really don't know at this point. Yeah, it's still in here. I would say I'm pretty confident it's not writing either. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Some more things being thrown in here. That's the hard part, not knowing. It's just like it gave me two pieces of evidence and then just completely stopped. Just did. I feel like it would be good to put deal right here. Put a deal right here. And then watch where the motion sensors, where they light up. Because I would like to know where it is like going to and from. Okay, so that one's in the bathroom. Bathroom, it's really getting up there in sound. I could try the spirit box again. Not really seeing anything in dots. Unless I saw what I saw, but I can't be sure. Mockingbird, hello! It's throwing me in a doozy at the moment. I've got 2 pieces of evidence, but it is eluding me with the third. Thinking at one point I saw something that I might not have actually seen. So he's just standing right there? Oh, whoops. I meant to shut this off. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? What is your location? Walk through the dots? I know it doesn't work with the spirit box, but give us a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? I would say it's not that. I could take a risk. Walk through the dots. Walk through the dots. I could take a risk and just say it's dots, but where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Yeah, I think it might actually be dots. I'm just gonna go with my gut here and say it might be dots. How was your game, Mockingbird? What were you playing? It was Oni! Yes.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'm glad I went with my gut. Let's do Tanglewood. Nice! Okay, I think I got everything I needed. Sweet! Yeah, I've been continually working through in Phasmo the Ranger Challenge, but right now I'm just kind of going through some of the other maps to give people a little variety before I get back into doing the rest of the Ranger Challenge, because I'm at 30 of 50. So I don't think people want to continue to watch, or I don't think people want to continue to watch me play the same map over and over again, so I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit at the moment. Okay, let's figure out where it's downstairs. Okay, no friendship circle. Not the Ouija board. Do you have monkey paw? Nope. See if we can find the bone. Oh, there it is. There's the bone. No readings in here. Do we have tarot cards this time? We do. Perfect. That's what I want to see. I just need to find my room now. Oop. Yes. Another bathroom ghost. The thermometer over here more. That's what I like to see. There we go. Pop my back a little. 2 bathroom ghosts in a row. Who can complain? Let's get these guys in there before we go and do any more work. Almost to 0. These guys in there real quick. That's a 4. Alright, sounds good, Mockingbird. Swing that way again, please. That almost looked like a 5. I'm not sure it was, though. Grab. Thank you for the lurk, Mockingbird. Okay, let's keep checking some things here. Sounds like my lurk alert isn't working like it's supposed to. How's our breath here? Doesn't look like it's gonna really go to much lower than it's not gonna go below freezing, I don't think. Oops. Put you in there. Put you in there. This is where we need, again, multiple cameras in there, so that's something I will do. Let's put it... Should I put it there? Walk through the dots. Not seeing any orbs. Let's just make sure this is not the only place it's wandering here. Did it move? I think it moved, actually. Because there is freezing breath over, or breath in here, which I will put you here. Put you there. Yeah, it moved. So you're right there now. Ooh, oh buddy. Oh buddy. Oops. Oh, he's not happy with me now. Jeepers. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me that so I can take a picture of the cruci, or the cross. Okay. That's good to know. Very good to know. That it does like to move. Now we just need parabolic. Let's get some salt in here. Where are you? Speak through the parabolic. Talk through the parabolic. No, I can't hide in that. Give us a sign. Let's get you in there as well. UV. Okay, that's good. I don't think it's going to be freezing at this point. Talk through the parabolic. So we at least got one evidence piece. Let's get this guy in there. Bring this back. Oof. Where are you? Oh jeez. What did that just throw? Okay, it's not the book. Are you close? I also don't think it's EMF5. Are you close? Are you friendly?
Totally.
Okay. Good to know. So we could have a mimic on our hands. I just have not seen orbs. I haven't seen dots either, so that one's a little more difficult. Parabolic microphone is not working yet. I think I'm gonna take this. These guys in there. talk through the parabolic. Is that it? Perfect. Okay. Okay, we need to go turn on the electricity again. Oh wait, I don't need this anymore because we got the parabolic to work. Get some pictures. Nope. I'm going to mark off EMF 5. I could figure out if we have Pulte pile or not. Okay, let's see what these guys need. Phanta, or first Mimic would be freezing temps, which I don't think we're gonna get, so I don't think it's Mimic. So I'll mark that one off. Then we have, what was that? Phantom? Phantom and Pulte, I think. Ghost Riding, which we haven't gotten yet, so that one's a little harder. We could make a Pulte pile. Phantom is Dod's Projector, which I haven't been getting that either. What is my sanity at the moment? I'm at 65. So what I need to do then, so I'm going to do a little smudging and then create a Pulte pile, see what it does. Oops. One thing I could do is walk through the dots, please. Give us a sign. Walk through the dots. Where'd my book go? Wait, where's my book? Okay, it's not writing. Okay, let's mark that. Okay, so it's not Pulte, so I think it's Phantom. That's my guess. Because if it's Mimic, then I totally missed the orbs.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Perfect. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of tonight. I might do some more tomorrow, or I might even do a different game. It just depends on just kind of how the day goes tomorrow. So just hang tight. I will try and make sure I post in the Discord kind of what's going to happen tomorrow. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I enjoyed my time with you guys. And just making sure I'm going to say the name right again. Fake Brimstone, thank you so much for coming in, stopping by, and just checking out the stream. I really appreciate you. Also, where was that other? As I know there was somebody else that hopped on. I cannot find your name at the moment. Oh, I'm not sure how to say that. Fiol. I'm not sure how you say that, and I apologize if I got that wrong. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Mockingbird, thanks for stopping in. Magic, good to see you again. Um, so that'll be all for tonight. So take care, have a great day, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.